So, Pisces, this is your general reading for the week of the 20th through the 31st. And I know the 20th already passed, but I'm just completing some readings that I started. Okay, you guys? So, look. I don't know. I don't know what the heck is going on, but Pisces, I see something so beautiful about to happen for you. It's just really not funny. And whoever this is connected to for you, okay? This is a general reading. So just know that this can apply to wherever it needs to apply to for you. It could be love, it could be just general life, or it could be business, okay? So it could even be spiritual. Apply it where you know that it resonates. Now I'm going to hop into this energy. I'm going to go ahead and start from I'm going to start from my Slang Oracle deck. The card that I'm seeing two cards right now. The actual card that came out when I was asking Spirit in regards to this reading for some messages from the Slang Oracle deck, I got holla, holla. So I feel like there's the energy that I feel from this hold up is like somebody has said something and now it's like they're waiting to receive word or they're waiting to hear a response. So they're like, hold up. Like the next thing could be what you mean. Okay. The other message I'm seeing is over it. So I don't really know what these can apply to. You can take them as they resonate for you in your life. But yeah, over it. I feel like maybe, somebody could have been waiting and now they're over it or they've released the idea about something, about you responding back to them. Pisces, if that's not the case, maybe there were some fears, some concerns, some worries, some anxiety that you yourself were having that was causing you to have a delay with something, and now you're over that. So, okay. I also feel like you could be trying to get somebody's attention with this hold up. Like you could be getting somebody to be like, wait, okay, don't go. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. So the overall energy as far as with the tarot cards that I pulled, you have the Magician here. And this is where I get the energy of you've made up your mind from, okay? I feel like not only have you made up your mind, I think, but this is the most important thing of manifesting. And I think that that's the reason why Spirit said you've made up your mind. I think that you want every aspect, okay, of your life to begin to be in alignment. However, it hasn't been. And this is something that you've been noticing, okay? But it took you having to get your mind right. It took you having to make up in your mind what you really wanted, maybe even who you wanted and why, right? And as soon as you do that, this is when you become the most potent, the most powerful. You realize, like, once you make up in your mind, which I feel like you have done, or you're in the process of doing this right now, you're tapping into your intuition, okay? You're going within yourself at this time and you're allowing spirit to deal with you, okay? And I kind of just feel like even if you I feel like this will be happening for you, Pisces, even if you did not want it to, okay? Please know that Pisces can be anywhere in your natal chart, okay? Moving on. From my Wild Unknown Tarot, when I was asking Spirit for more energy surrounding this connection, you guys, I got the B card and I got the hummingbird. And it's so beautiful because both of these energies are very similar, okay? They're both hardworking and things like that. The bee is more of a serving, hardworking animal or energy. It's like they're willing to put in effort. I'm going to read the energies so that I don't have to stumble. Okay, this is a new deck for me. So anyway, I've got earnest, hardworking, democratic. It says the bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. So what I'm feeling like, if this can apply to a project that you have to work on, Pisces, or this can apply really to me. I'm feeling heavy relationship energy here, okay? And there is somebody in your energy who they work well with other people. They're very hardworking. This could, in fact, even be your energy, Pisces, okay? Here we go. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. But for the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe and sting. So you could find yourself in that type of energy right now. You could be being overworked at this time. That could be something that's going around, that's surrounding you at this time, okay? And you could be in the energy. I don't think so though, but it's very possible. Um, you could love your job. You could love what it is that you do, but you're working so fucking hard. And you probably have been in the energy of stinging people lately, okay? It says when out of balance, you're overworked and annoyed. To bring into balance, you need a mini vacation, okay? Now, right next to that is the hummingbird. Here we go. I feel like this could be the other energy that's around you. So for this could either be the um more energy that you possess, or this could be your partner. I feel like this is a relationship, okay, guys? I just have to say that. So then we have positive, enthusiastic, and spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, and exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird, and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, and every moment worth savoring. Wow, that's so beautiful. It says, when in balance, this energy is smart, curious, and loves to learn. When out of balance, it's pushy, insistent, and it's sharp. To bring it into balance, one of the things that they're suggesting that we do is take a class. So for me, what I'm feeling for this energy is that this could definitely be the partner that you're with, or this could be kind of like the therapy that you need, Pisces, to help remedy that energy of maybe being overworked and annoyed, okay? During your mini vacation, this may be the energy that you need to tap into. You might need to get around certain people that brighten your day. If it's not a people thing, you may need to go into your own lair and just wrap yourself in, and immerse yourself in doing things that you absolutely enjoy doing, that bring you joy. Okay, that's the overall energy. Now, the first card that came out for you, Pisces, is the Ace of Wands. This is the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or you yourself could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius who's got Pisces somewhere in their chart, okay? The Ace of Wands, that is in your recent past energy. So that makes me feel like there could have been a new passionate beginning that recently struck up, or that you struck up, or that somebody struck up with you, and that maybe you agreed to, okay? It could have been very sexual in nature. It could have been sexual in nature, okay? You could have gave somebody the D, Pisces, or somebody the P, okay? Or vice versa. Also, there's just a lot of creative energy here. Like you could have a whole lot of ideas. There could have been a very exciting idea that you decided to go ahead and jump into, okay? Now, in the position of my second card position, I got 5 cards that came out for you, Pisces, okay? I got the Two of Cups. Then I got the Ace of Pentacles. So first off, what that's telling me is that this was possibly a business connection. This could have something to do with friendship and or family, or this, in fact, was a soulmate union. Not only that, I feel like this is something that you rushed into, okay? I feel like with the Ace of Wands here, there was a lot of physical attraction. There was just so much chemistry, okay? You rushed into that connection with an offering, okay? I feel like whatever you did, Pisces, you made it seem like it was something very legitimate, something that you and this person could really hold on to. Okay. I don't feel like you were fabricating, but I don't know if you were actually really ready for it. At the center, I've got the star card in the middle of this setup. So I feel like at the heart of the matter, the reason why you rushed into this connection is because it was a form of a miracle for you. It was a form of an answered prayer for you. It was a form of something that you never thought would. For what I heard was you never thought in a million years that it would happen. That could be the truth for some Pisces. For others of you, you could have wished for this to happen and it did. And that's in alignment to me with the magician energy. This could be also an Aquarius energy here, but this is also about healing. This union could have come together and it brings with it healing, possibly on both sides. Okay, though there are three cats here, I feel like there could be three intuitive parties involved, whether it's a mother or a father figure or someone in the family or another love interest. But after you made this Ace of Pentacles, like after you went ahead and jumped into this connection and you were like, hey, we can do this, we can do that, we can go here, we can go there. Then for some reason, you started to slow down and you pulled back. With the moon card here, it could be secrets, it could be hidden things that you weren't telling your partner. Again, whether it's business or love, you begin to pull back. You were like, okay, we need to slow this down. It could have just been that you were really tired because you've been working so much. You needed to spend a lot of time alone. But maybe for this other person, though, that could have, that could have made them feel like maybe you weren't taking the connection as seriously as you were before. And then we got to the Eight of Swords here. I feel like with the Eight of Swords energy, that's a feeling of being powerless. Okay. So I feel like maybe when it came to a work scenario or a work situation, you felt stuck. You felt powerless. You felt like, okay, I don't know what to do about this work situation. I don't know how I can better work around my schedule or something of the sort. Okay. I feel as though, too, you could have been mentally drained or mentally restricted due to work related issues. Last but not least, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And this is where I get that energy of something really not being over. Something's not done here, okay? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse means something's not moving forward or something is not changing, okay? So, Pisces, this could very well be your energy. We're going to get ready to start clarifying everything. This could be an energy of you not changing, okay? This could be an energy of the situation and the scenario not changing. That's where I get it's not over from. For some of you guys, you know, you could feel like, hey, I really care about this person. If this is a relationship or a business partnership, you really care. You didn't want it to, you didn't really want it to end yet. So that's the reason why it's not over. There's still something that it hasn't been finished. There's unfinished business here. Moving on, Spirit, why is the Ace of Wands here for the sign of Pisces? I got the Emperor coming out. So yeah, when you were in this energy, you had taken control of some sort. You taken control somehow. That's Aries energy heavily. So you can have Aries very influentially in your charts. For some of you guys, this could have something to do with lust. Lust. You could have been driven by lust before. Spirit, give me some more. Ten of Cups. I also feel like if it wasn't just lust, and when I say lust, I was meaning sexual lust, but this could also be a desire for contentment. Okay? Whoever this was that you could have been given the business to, you felt like it was going to make you extremely happy to do so. You can see a future with this person. Spirit, give me some more insight about this Ace of Wands for Pisces. The Ten of Cups also deals with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Wow, we got a lot of energy right here. Okay. Cards that are coming out, the Lover's card, that's Gemini energy, but even if it's not that, you made a choice to unite with someone who I feel like you really love, you care about a great deal. You guys could very well be, well, we know you're soulmates, but I feel like you could be a part of a divine union and you knew this or you know this somehow. With this energy, this is definitely Pisces energy coming out. You thought about this. You guys may have been restricted from each other. You could have been held back from each other for a while, but this is a person that you truly love and adore, and you really wanted to unite with them. Empress energy. This is somebody, Aries, Sagittarius, possibly Taurus energy. Okay. This is either a baby's mother or a baby's father, or this is somebody who you could definitely see yourself impregnating or wanting to be with. Okay. You can want to have somebody's baby. You can want to have Pisces baby. Also, you see this person is very inspirational, very loving, very nurturing, very abundant. You hold them in high esteem, okay? But there could have been some cold communication. There could have been some cold communication. And it's because you were really trying to create structure. You were really trying to create some order, to regain some order and establish maybe a routine or some type of stability in your life. And it may have come across rather cold, okay, and distant. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. And the reason that you were doing it is because you're trying to become financially stable. You're trying to, you know, be wise when it comes to business opportunities. So you made a decision. And that may have been to cut out something at the time and focus on your money, your work, okay? Oh, Lord. Spirit, why is the Two of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Star, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords here? The first card to come out to clarify all those energies is the Eight of Pentacles, but in the reverse. So I feel like something happened, and this is the current energy. I feel like right now you may not be putting in any work or any effort into this connection. And I do feel like it's a connection. It could be business, like I said, or pleasure, or relationship. But right now you're not currently putting in any effort towards this connection. Even though, even though you see this person as your wish fulfillment. But the death card is here and it's in the reverse. There's something that's stagnant. There's something that's not changing. And it simply could be that you don't feel like putting in the work here. Or that there's just unfinished business. Wow. All of these cards, I don't know if this came up in the upright or the reverse, but I'm going to read it both ways. The upright is that, you know, this could be a union that could really prove to be very lucrative for the both parties that are involved. This is a relationship or even a business partnership. It could be very lucrative for you and your families, okay? Your posterity, your children. You can leave them an inheritance, okay? This definitely has something to possibly do with real estate or I don't know why I'm hearing the Dow, the hell? I ain't never heard that before, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, but I definitely heard that. That flew in there in my mind fast. But it has something to do with finances and fiscal responsibility here, okay? It can also deal with inheritance. That's in the upright. In the reverse, you could be risking something. You could be gambling and you could lose. You could lose a connection that could have been everything that you wanted. We got the 10 of Cups on the table and the 10 of Pentacles. That would be the equivalent of having your emotional needs totally met in all of your relationships and spiritual and creative needs. And the 10 of Pentacles, if it was in the upright for sure, that could be you having everything you wanted, even tangibly so. The house, the car, the clothes, vacations, trips, all that kind of stuff. Spirit, give me some more energy here. I'm going to ask for 2 more cards to clarify this energy. The current energy. 10 of Wands. There's something that's coming to a completion. You're tired. You're exhausted. I feel like you're tired of gambling. Pisces, you could be tired of giving up something. I feel like you keep sacrificing your happiness. Like you keep sacrificing the material world, making money. You're tired of that. And I feel like that's going to be coming to an end. Spirit, one more card here, please, to clarify this. Okay, we got more than one more card, but we're not taking all of these. There's too much energy here. We just ain't gonna do it. I see the Three of Swords here and the Nine of Wands. So what I see is that I feel like you're getting your mind right. I feel like you are taking the time when it comes to matters of the heart. This is a matter of the heart. You can have Venus in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you could also be in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. It doesn't have to be the case. You don't have to have none of those placements. But what I do feel is happening is that you are getting clear about the way that you feel about this person, about this soulmate connection. And I do feel like you might want to fight for this, okay? If it's not the case, I feel like you guys have gone through some things. You've gone through some things and you're still standing through all of it. I feel like you still want this connection, but it doesn't have to be the case. Let me look at the bottom of the deck right now. Bottom of the deck is showing some form of unhappiness and dissatisfaction. Knight of Wands underneath that is making me feel like either there's going to be a breakup coming or you are going to be quickly traveling to see this person. The nine of Pentacles could deal with also the idea of a separation, but with the purpose of, coming back together. And I did see the four. Okay, so we're going to put these out here. You're not happy with you guys being not talking right now or being separated at this time. And I do feel like with the Knight of Wands underneath here, this is definitely Sagittarius energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but this energy could also represent that of Aries and Leo. And what it talks about, it could be a little player, it could be a Casanova, but I'm not picking up on that, even though that could be the case. I feel like you're getting ready to move very quickly back towards someone. So I would not be surprised if you're going to hop in your car and you're going to drive to see this person. And the reason that you're doing that is because you're following your heart. There is love here. There is passion here. And you're not trying to wait any longer. You're going to do this very, very quickly, okay? Last but not least, we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. What is going on with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here? Really, though? Really? Y'all, I didn't even get to shuffle. I just tapped the cards on the table in preparation to shuffle, but this is what I see. Some of you guys could be dealing with a cancer, or they could have cancer somewhere in their chart. We got the cherry here. You guys are definitely going to be getting in your car and visiting this person, okay? You guys could be getting ready to go on an actual trip, or this person could live at a distance from you, but you want to move forward with this person. And I feel like this is definitely clarifying the whole energy of something not being over, okay? I feel like you're going to come with your heart on your sleeve. You're going to come explaining your feelings. I also feel as though you are going to apologize to this person for probably the way that you were acting. I feel like you see a life with this person. You see this person as your friend, your lover, somebody who really makes you happy. Someone who I feel that you can build a stable connection with and you can have a happy home together. Both of you or one of you already knew that this is a possibility, that it was going to work out this way. You may not have known exactly how it was going to happen. I feel like there's still some secrets or some mystery shrouding how this is going to happen. This is clarifying the future card, so it has yet to be revealed that this is going to happen, possibly. Somebody could be following their intuition. This is also Cancerian energy. So you definitely got a Cancer that you're dealing with, Pisces. That's for sure. I feel like you guys really had to fight for this connection. I also feel like somebody could be on the guarded side. Okay. But I still do feel like you may have an advantage here. Okay. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. I feel like somebody might be a little guarded, but I don't think you have really too much to worry about. With the Six of Cups, this is definitely possibly an ex, or definitely someone who you share just beautiful memories of friendship and love with. Yeah. It could be someone who you're currently separated from, or somebody who, you guys both had agreed mutually not to deal with each other at the time. They could be an author. They could have Gemini in their chart somewhere really important. This is a card of communication, so it could be in their third house, or I don't know. I feel like this could be both of you guys' energy as well, just cutting off bullshit, cutting off what's no longer serving you. With the King of Cups being here in the upright, I feel that if you've been holding back feelings, that's what's being cut out. Now you're going to come and you're going to speak your truth. That's beautiful energy, Pisces. Congratulations. I also feel like you guys are going to do really great together as far as creatively speaking. I don't know exactly how you guys are going to create. You yourself could want to be an author. This person could really assist you with that. If that's not the case, you guys are going to just work well with creating something together. Like, I also see this as two different polarities. Like, one person is really great at communication, the other person is just very spiritual, very emotional, very in tune with spirit and their feelings. And so this person could really help you, Pisces, okay? But I feel like there's a lot of love here. So that has been your reading. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. There could have been mind games before. You could have been feeling like this person could have been trying to control you mentally, or you could have been doing this towards the other person, or you could have said something that you really didn't mean, okay? Trying to kind of one up this person or just defend yourself or something like that. But hmm, yeah. I feel like both of you guys didn't want this to be over with the Three of Wands following that Five of Swords. I really get the vibe that both of you guys are really just waiting on the other person. You guys are waiting to hear from one another, okay? Pisces, this has been your reading. If it's resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel and you love my energy, or this reading resonated, or even if it didn't, and you just want to see more from me, please be sure to subscribe and make sure that you hit the notification bell. I also want to say, if you'd ever like to but if you'd ever like to order a personal reading, you can do so at theprettycoachoracles.com. I do have a book for divine unions. It's called The Good Husbandman. Check it out. That's also available on theprettycoachoracles.com. It is a digital download. And I also have a book that helps us when it comes to those who have been recently separated, divorced, and or broken up from someone. It just helps us to put the attention and the focus back on ourselves. And that book is entitled Choose You Again. Both of those books are available for purchase and immediate download at theprettycoachoracles.com. I love you guys with the love of the Most High, Pisces. Remember, this could be anywhere in your chart. If it resonated, it resonated, okay? You don't got to even be a Pisces, okay? Anyways, love, light, balance. No. Love, light, peace, love, light, and darkness working in harmony and balance with one another. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. I have enjoyed reading for everyone. I'm so grateful. Don't be a stranger, y'all, okay? I love y'all with the love of the Most High. Good night. Thank God.